All right, friends, we're going to go over our colors and shapes. And I want to sing our Spanish song on colors today. And remember that I sing it first, and I will point to me. And then you sing the echo, and I will point to you. All right, let's do it. Rojo, rojo. Red, red. Rojo, rojo. Red, red. Amarillo. Yellow, yellow. Amarillo. Yellow, yellow. Anaranjado. Orange, orange. Anaranjado. Orange, orange. Verde, verde. Green, green. Verde, verde. Green, green. Azul, azul. Blue, blue. Azul, azul. Blue, blue. Morado, morado. Purple, purple. Morado, morado. Purple, purple. Cafe, cafe. Brown, brown. Cafe, cafe. Brown, brown. Negro, negro. Black, black. Negro, negro. Black, black. Rosa, rosa. Pink, pink. Rosa, rosa. Pink, pink. Grease, grease. Gray, gray. Grease, grease. Gray, gray. Blanco, blanco. White, white. Blanco, blanco. White, white. Good job. We did a little slow motion, and then we did a little bit get it fast, and it was so much fun. Good job, friends, on your colors. I know all of you know your colors, and I'm so proud of you. And you all know your shapes. So today, instead of going over our shape song, I want to read our Matman Shapes book. Now, remember when we're reading a book, the parts of a book are we have the front cover right here, and we have the back cover right here, and in between the front cover and the back cover are, what are they called? Pages. Good job. And then what holds the book up? Can anybody tell me? Yes, it's the spine. What holds you up? Yes, your spine. If you can feel on your back, you will feel that very long bone, just like the very long bone of a book, and it's called the spine. Now, every book has a title, and the title of our book is Matman Shapes, and every book has an author. That's the person that writes the words, and the pictures are the illustrator, by the illustrator, and they draw the pictures. And guess what? This book has the same author and same illustrator, and it is Jan Z. Olson. Okay, so let's read about shapes. It says Matman Shapes. But you know how much we like to draw Matman. It says if we made Matman with a rectangle, what would Matman do? He'd be the real Matman, and his mat would be blue. If we made Matman with a circle, what would Matman do? He'd roll and roll around the floor. Then he'd roll right out the door. If we made Matman with a diamond, what would Matman do? He'd float up high into the sky, then he'd look down and wave bye-bye. If we made Matman with a triangle, what would Matman do? He'd hold the triangle in his hand, then ding, ding, ding in a marching band. If we made Matman with an oval, what would Matman do? He'd sit with Humpty on the wall, then hold him so he wouldn't fall. If we made Matman with a moon, what would Matman do? He'd go outside to tell the cow, ready, set, jump over me now. If we made Matman with a square, what would Matman do? He'd take a partner to a dance. He'd do-si-do at every chance. If we made Matman with an octagon, what would Matman do? He'd stand in the street like a traffic cop. He'd make the cars and buses stop. If we made Matman with a hexagon, what would Matman do? He'd count his sides from 1 to 6, and then he'd stop to pick up sticks. If we made Matman with a star, what would Matman do? He would make your wish come true, one special wish just for you. If we made Matman with a pentagon, what would Matman do? He'd say, count my fingers, look alive. Now count my corners up to 5. If we made Matman with a heart, what would Matman do? He'd give us each a Valentine and say, I love you, please be mine. If we made Matman with a blue rectangle, what would Matman do? He'd say, that's my mat. My mat's bright blue. Shapes are fun to do with you. Friends, you know how much I love Matman. I'm going to do a special video with just Matman song and us putting Matman together. And we can watch that, and then you can draw Matman, because all the body parts of Matman are the same body parts we have. And we need to really work on what our body parts are. All right, friends, I love you. We'll talk soon. Bye.